So today I've got another sales update for you because that's what's happening at the minute. Sales are flying, but I have had a bit of a lull midweek, so took the opportunity and went to the charity shop and got some listing done. So let me show you what I've been up to. Enjoy. Hey guys, what's cracking? Ian, the Master of Pieces here. I'm a part-time eBay reseller, so what I do is I buy stuff for cheap and sell online for profit. And today is another video about sales because we're on the approach to Christmas and people are buying things off of eBay, which is great for me because I'm selling lots of stuff on eBay. But the key today is variety. But also, there have been some pretty decent sales. There have been some pretty naff sales as well. There have been some items that I've been so pleased to get rid of, and some I've just taken offers just to get them out the door as well. So yeah, pretty mixed bag. But also we had a bit of a slump midweek in sales, so I took the opportunity to go to the charity shop, get a bit more stock and do a bit more listing. So I'll take you through that a bit later on in the video. But first up, let's see what sold Monday and Tuesday. So sales across Monday and Tuesday have been really varied. I've had 7 in total, but there is an absolute mixture of stuff here. But the first sale we had, and this is the oldest item that was on my store. It has been hanging around for months, so I've got a big celebration for this. It only went for a £5, but it is this Trackmaster Thomas Lightning variation. You can see it's got one of the rods missing there, and Thomases on their own just don't sell very well. But even so, £5 plus postage. I can't even remember what I paid for these, but I'm in profit with my Trackmaster, so good to see Thomas gone. Next up, we've got a piece of clothing, and I picked this one up in the charity shop only a few days ago. From going from the oldest item to probably the newest item. I paid £2 for this running top here. The brand is Crane Snow. It's a ladies large top, nice vibrant red with some white stripes down the side. This one sold for £6 plus postage, so didn't hang about, not too much of a markup, but profit's profit. While we're on clothing, I sold this pair of shoes here. These are Adidas and they are Stan Smith versions. There you go, there's a little portrait there. Really nice leather shoes. I paid £2.50 for these. I picked these up just before the second lockdown and the charity shop was doing half price on all clothing and shoes. Should have been a £5, paid £2.50. That's the main problem with though. Look at that. All the Adidas lettering on the back is all wearing away. Even so, £11.50 plus postage. So really happy with that. Next up, we've got a Pokemon card sale. And this is from the Darkness Ablaze set. This is Mew V. This one sold for £5 plus postage. I pulled that out of a pack myself. So straight in the sleeve. That's in really good condition. £5 plus postage. Next up, we've got 2 Furbys, and I bundled these together. These are the original Furbys. You've got an actual full-size Furby there, and you've got a little baby Furby there. Now, both of them do have the original tags, although this tag has come off. I've still got it, though. And, yeah, there's the little tag to show it's a original one there. This one works 100%, really cool, really fun. This one I've put batteries in, I've cleaned the compartment out, but I cannot get it to work. So I sold that one as parts, and that one is working. Together, they've sold as a bundle £31 plus postage on the global shipping program all the way over to the other side of the world, Australia. How cool is that? So yeah, I picked those up from the poker pickup. And the final 2 sales we have are wrestling DVDs. And I haven't sold these for ages, but all of a sudden I've sold 2 of them. First up, I've got these 3 DVDs here. These are all from 2006. That's why I bundled them together, because you've got consistent storylines and wrestlers there. Those 3 went for £8 plus postage. But my sale of the day is this single DVD here. Now, this is the Great American Bash 2005. That is Tori Wilson there. On its own, that sells for about £2.50, all in. So nothing to write home about at all. But in this DVD, you get a free poster. So I've got the Tori Wilson poster. And this is exactly how I sold it. Rather than listing it in the DVD section, I sold it as a poster, a Tori Wilson poster, plus the DVD. And listed it under wrestling memorabilia or wrestling posters. Now this has hung around for a fair bit. but I could have got £2.50. I got £12 plus postage, so it was definitely worth the wait. So that is sale of the day. Well, that ended a little bit abruptly. Never mind. Right. Wednesday's sales have been a little bit slower. We've only made one sale today, and it is this piece of glassware. It's kind of a whiskey decanter with a cork top. It's by a company called Dartington. I've left the sticker on there, and I sold this one for £15 plus postage. I got this as part of a big swap I did. I swapped loads of Hornby trains for loads of random stuff, and I've still got a fair few bits and pieces to sell from that. And yeah, £15 plus postage for that one. Just got to be very careful with how I pack that and post that one. And to make up for the fact that I didn't have too many sales today, I decided to go to the charity shop and I picked up some lovely items. So first up, in the first charity shop, I picked up these two electronic games here. This bingo one is a touchscreen bingo thing. You've got a stylus on the top. Paid a whopping £1 for it. Looking at sold listings, this might go anywhere up to £20 plus postage. So yeah, really surprised with that one. And next up is this Systema chess game. I've got the instructions for this one. I recognise Systema because I was selling those old school 90s handheld games. Most of them were Systema. I can't find this one online, although I haven't looked too hard, to be honest. But chess games like this, I'm going to aim for maybe £15 plus postage. Paid £1.50 for that one. So a good start. Next up, I then hit the children's section of the charity shop and picked up these cute little trainers here. Now these are UK size 6 and I paid £2 for them. These will go for hopefully £10 plus postage, maybe a little bit more. So yeah, chuffed with that. And I also picked up another pair of children's shoes, although I can't find the other one, but they're from Jojo Mama Baby, and they are little kind of snow boots. These are UK size 2. Again, paid £2 for these. These will go for £10 plus postage. I do really like selling children's shoes because they never wear down. You know, they grow so quickly, and you know, they obviously don't get much footfall. So yeah, they always come in really good condition, and people like to spend a lot on their kids. And those are going to be really fashionable for someone, and those are just going to be really warm and comfy. So yeah, chuck with those ones. And while I was in the children's section, I found these toys here, and I've sold loads of these before. I paid 25p each, so 4 for £1. These will probably go £15 plus postage. They're the VTech Toot Toot drivers. Put batteries in them, they make tons of sound, loads and loads of fun. Next up, while we're still on clothing, I picked up some rugby shirts, and obviously being in Wales, rugby is a massive deal, so rugby shirts sell really well. And I picked up this youth size official rugby jersey here. I paid £2.50 for it, and I learnt my lesson from when I sold that other rugby jersey the other day. I've checked all of the printing, and this one is all perfect. So I'm expecting top price for this, £10 to £15 plus postage. And I also picked these two rugby shirts up. I've got two of these, so I'll only show you one of them. But they are both youth size. I think this is for 10 years old, and I've got a 14-year-old one. This is a Cardiff Blues away jersey. And there was a couple of seasons where the away strip was pink. They did a cancer research or a cancer charity shirt and gave loads of money to charity, which was brilliant. But these pink shirts sell really well. They're really popular. You know, they're quite quirky to look at on the stands, and obviously young girls would really like those as well. So really popular. If these were brand new, you're looking at £30 each, something like that. I'm going to aim for a tenner each, and I paid £2.50 each, so that was pretty decent. Next up, I can't go to the charity shop without picking a jigsaw. Got to be a Jan van Hasteren 1,000 piecer, £2.99. I've sold tons of these, £11 plus postage every day of the week. But the picture here is very Strictly Come Dancing, so I'm going to try and get this one up as soon as I can to try and take advantage of the TV show being on. And the final two pickups, I've gone all out on clothes and clothes and shoes today. So I bought these Fire Trap walking boots here. These are UK size 5, so ideal for a lady. £5. I'm aiming for £15 plus postage in it. With these, they need a good old clean up, but I'm sure I can get them looking nice. And my pickup of the day has to be these. This is a total Christmas feel. Have a look at these Converse All Stars. They are UK size 6. They are pink, but on them you've got like this print. You've got reindeers, you've got squirrels, hearts. They're very, very Christmassy. Even the laces, look how Christmassy they look. I paid £3 for these. You can see on the bottom there, £3. The last sold listing of these was about £16 plus postage. So that is my pickup of the day. Really, really cool. But the final thing I picked up is actually for me to keep, and it is this coat, because it is freezing in the garage, so I need a nice warm coat to wear. But I paid £7 for this one, and the reason I picked this one up is firstly it's quite a really cool sport brand. You got Araya on the side there. It's a Cardiff Met University football jacket, and I didn't go to Cardiff Met to go to university, but the football team play in the Welsh Premier League, and a couple of seasons ago they made it into the qualifying rounds of the Europa League. So I think that even if you don't live in the city or go to the Cardiff Met Uni, there would still be a bit of appeal for this coat outside the city because of their exploits in the Welsh Premier League. So chuffed with this, £6. I'm not going to sell it. Haven't even looked at sold listings, but yeah, this should keep me nice and warm. So fingers crossed, Thursday sales pick up. And sales have picked up on Thursday, but only a little bit. I sold 3 things today. First thing is this black lightweight coat. The brand is Trespass, so a really, really decent brand. And I picked this one up the same time that I picked up those Adidas trainers earlier in the video. It was half price on all clothes, so this should have been £4. Paid £2 for it. It is just a plain black coat. It's a zip up all the way, nice and lightweight. The hood folds into the collar, and it's sold today for £10 plus postage, and that has not hung around for long. I listed that up 2 days ago maybe, and it is gone. Next up, this is an absolute howler. I should never have picked these up in the first place at all. But I picked up 4 of these Snow White and the 7 Dwarf Plushes. I paid £4 each for them. I mean, what was I thinking? They have got the tags on. They are from the Disney store, and brand new they should be $14.99. But even if I sold that for that price, you know, I'm not going to make much money. So why did I do it? And I tell you why. It's because we were going into the second lockdown. I was panicking that I didn't have enough stuff to sell, didn't have enough stock. I saw them. They look really cute. They're in great condition. I pulled the trigger. Should never have done it. So I've got each of these listed up for £8.50 plus postage, and I have had no nibbles, no interest whatsoever. So an offer come in today, £6 plus postage. I thought I'm going to take that. This is damage limitation time. I'm trying to recoup all the money I spent on these. £6 gives me a little bit of profit, but not much once you take the fees out. So good to see Sleepy gone, to be honest. And yeah, I've learnt my lesson. But sale of the day is this Paul Scholes 1995 Subutio Squads football card. And this is his rookie card here. And I sold this one for £12 plus postage. And you'll remember a couple of videos ago, I sold one of these to Dan off of Sports Cards UK. Fantastic channel, by the way. Go out and go over and check it out. I sold that one for £20. But Dan, do not worry. Yours was a lot better than this one, because look at the centering on it. You can just about see it there. Look how thick that white border is there compared to that white border there. This is so off center that if you send that in to get graded, you're not going anywhere near that PSA 10 or that top grade. So yeah, cashed in on that one, £12 plus postage. So all in all, not too bad of the day. Actually, that wasn't sale of the day. This was sale of the day. It's good to see Sleepy gone. Right guys, the past couple of weeks I've been hitting sports cards and stickers super hard. Yeah, I've made some investments that I'm pretty pleased with, but there's one in particular that I'm really excited about, and it should be in the post. I've invested in my first PSA graded card, and I cannot wait for it to arrive, and I cannot wait to show you. But that is hopefully going to be next video if it turns up in time. So guys, if you enjoyed this one, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can be notified whenever my next one comes out, and you can enjoy this PSA card with me. So catch up with you later guys. Bye bye. Thanks ever so much for watching the video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. For those new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's already subscribed. I'll see you in the next one.